absolutely committed. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So actually, this call is more about, getting to know each other. I was going through your profile. I've seen that you are into this coaching segment and all those different things.
Yeah.
And then accordingly, I wanted to, quickly wanted to have this conversation to understand more about what you do and eventually get to know each other, so that if there is any kind of collaborative opportunity happen between us, I would be more than happy to, assist you in this point. So a quick introduction about me. So my name is Arun, as you already know. So I am a frustrated, confused IT engineer with 19 bags turned performance marketer, and now a trusted growth partner with some of the top faces in India right now. And I specialize in helping these business people, eventually coaching and ad tech people, mostly towards their paid advertisement, sales funnels, and all those behind the scene data automations and all those things. So yes, sir, I would be more than happy to hear from you what you guys are up to these days.
Okay, so how do I start? I mean, where do I start? Okay, so I am Dr. Subrahmany, and been in the industry for 43 years now. Yeah, I served in the corporate. I was a very senior leader in corporate, and threw my job in 1996 because that was not giving me what I wanted. And then started a consulting company in 1996. From consulting, I also got into facilitation and then into coaching now. Okay, so what do I do is that I offer, like, there are consultants in the marketplace, but what they do is they give you strategies. We are slightly completely different there. I mean, we just don't give you strategies. We try to get our hands and dirtier hands. Because the biggest challenge is the behavior change which has to come within the organization. Okay, so what we do is we ensure that behavior change happens, and then the point of execution also happens. So that's one mode of business we are into. The second one is we do conduct very high-end facilitation and training workshops for corporates, basically focused on leaders. Okay,
Got it. The
which are
CXO positions.
Yeah, the C and the C suite, as well as N-1, which is the senior leaders. I mean, the vice president and presidents of the types, the group. And third is I offer leadership and executive coaching. Now, I'm a credential coach, and I'm getting into my second credentialing now. You must have seen that I've also been awarded as one of the India's top most influencing coach.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, by NHRD. So yeah, I have lovely clients. I mean, and you must have seen some of the testimonials which I've posted very recently also. Okay. So I'm into that space, and I coach individuals from organizations, which means these are sponsored by corporates. They come and tell me, here's a guy, there's a need for him to grow, but he's stuck here, so why don't you coach him? So we sign up for 6-7 sessions, and then I coach him. So those are the three things I do.
Perfect. And eventually, even if I quickly tell you about this, the multiple clients that I'm having right now, some of them are into this corporate training only, where someone is teaching, the C-suite.
Just a second, somebody's buzzing. Just a second, please. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
I'm extremely sorry.
Yeah, take your time.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So I was saying that I have a couple of clients who are into the same set of industry, where they are only dealing with B2B C-suites. Someone are teaching the founders level on how they can improve the overall sales pipeline. Someone are teaching more towards the meditation kind of thing, health kind of thing. So eventually there is something that is already going on, but I actually force these people to transition from that particular individuality to have some kind of programs where we are talking with the startup individuals. The challenges might be smaller, but eventually the challenges are almost the same. So this is one of the niche that I wanted to diversify, or I would rather say explore. And I'm keen to interest in that exploring phase also, because it to me seems like there are big corporates that are already working with me, and something or the other, there is money coming in and all those different things, and I don't want it to have a conversation with the startups and all those people where it's more like they are not in a paying capacity, something or that way. But eventually, I always say this thing, but startups need you more than the MNCs, to be precise, right? So yeah, this is the kind of conversation I usually have, and I ask them that, okay, your B2B consultation is going on, just keep going on. I would be requiring XYZ amount of time from you every week, and we'll have some kind of programs revolving around the startup organizations on that point, right? So this is something that we do a lot these days. So what are your takes on this?
See, I strongly believe in two things, Arun, is that if your footprints are not clear, I mean, whether it's a startup or an MNC, I mean, so it doesn't make any difference to me, right? So an organization is a set of people, but you need to have your footprints very, very clearly. When I say footprints, uh, uh, see, let's say I'm an entrepreneur, or could be a solopreneur, trying to manufacture some plastic and things like that. Okay, right. But what is happening today is that these guys, be it a solopreneur, be it an entrepreneur, be it a small MSME, they try to create something, and over a period of time, it fizzles out. Okay, they say, I'm not able to maintain it. I'm not getting enough businesses out of it. The problem is that I only focus on what will happen today. I don't focus on what will happen in the future. I'm not future perfect. I'm not able to visualize something in front of me. That's a big challenge today. See, even for senior, you won't believe me. I mean, organizations which are 15, 16-year-old in this country. I recently did one visioning exercise for them, which is a 2-day extensive workshop where I called the promoter, the founder of the company, sit. I mean, where do you see this organization here? I mean, do you have any vision for you? I mean, do you have any purpose for starting this organization? Or it's that your father had some money or the bank gave you some loan, then you started a small setup, and then what are you trying to do? What are you trying to set for people? So I think I agree with you there. I mean, startups can do a lot in this country now, and with this current government, giving a lot of facilities for the startup, we can do wonders there. And in fact, I also do a coaching for 2-3 entrepreneurs who are basically the MSME type of an entrepreneur, where I coach them on how to run their businesses. Okay. Initially, they told me, no, you're expensive and all that. I say, see, listen, when you want to grow your business, you need to invest money. Simple as that. As simple as that.
I can't agree enough on this point, because I also tell you one thing, that the video that I've shared across, I wear that as a badge of my honor, that I built this company out of scratch, committed a lot of mistakes. But one thing I also want to say here, that investing in mentors, right? Currently, I have 4 or 5 people who are directly associated: Abhi Arya, Saurabh Bhatnagar, Rahul Bhatnagar, all are the legends when it comes to this digital marketing space. I'm more than happy to invest over 10, 15 lakh rupees every year just for the guidance point of view, right? And to me, I proudly say this in any kind of sales conversation too, that it's not about what we are going to do. We are no way different. Everyone is running ads, everyone is doing this. But if I'm more than happy to invest XYZ amount of money for my growth so that my team will grow, and eventually when we grow, your output will automatically be enhanced.
Absolutely, boss. It's as simple as that. If you get your funnel right, okay, your output has to come. Simple. Period.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
So, and the problem with most organization is that they wanted to get it the next day, which will never happen. Every organization has got a gestation period. Okay. You need to give that time. for the organization to breed and grow. But you cannot expect the organization to change overnight. It doesn't, because the dirt which the organization carries, it has been there for quite some time. You need to undo everything and then start redoing it. Like I'm working with one of the biggest plastic manufacturer in India. The entire team is with me, irrespective they're from manufacturing, HR, sales, factory, production. Everybody. I've said, they said first let's run a sales development program. I said, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Okay, say I don't want to earn my 2-day fees and then vanish from this place. And then you also put a tick mark to your KPI saying that I've run a training program, and then you've shown an expense. I'm sorry, I'm not in that game. You call some other consultant, he will come and do a workshop for you. Then he said, no. Tell me what you have in mind. I said, see, if you want to restructure, okay, overall the entire machine, I'm a game. Okay, you need to bring that culture into the company. The company is a founder-based company. Okay, now trying to get into IPO and all that stuff. I mean, you need to show to the world that you're a professional organization. Be it a founder company, not a problem. Let the founder has his head into it, not a problem. But the organization should run irrespective of the founder's presence.
100%.
It has to run on a process. But you guys don't have anything at the moment. And then you come and tell me, no, we will do that. We will. I said, sorry. Finally, they agreed. I ran a bloody assessment center first. I said, first, I will tell you where you guys are here. Okay. We ran an assessment center. We said, these are the competencies required for each of these roles. And where are you guys in these competencies? We gave them a one-to-one feedback. They said, these are the competencies you will grow in the next 6 months. We will handhold you. We will handhold you. Okay. And then we went and said, okay, we will have a group developmental plan for manufacturing separately, sales separately, marketing separately. Believe me, sir, in 6 months' time, the company was limping to grow at 7%. Okay, in 6 months, the company has grown 23%.
Wow.
And my promise to them was, in 3 years' time, you will triple the growth. They're at 600 crores now. I said, 3 years down the line, mark your calendar, 2028 Jan, you would have touched 2,000 crores.
100%. 100%. Eventually, that's the role of a mentor or the coach.
Absolutely. There's no point in, मैंने भी किया है, अच्छा 2 sitting हो गया, okay, उनको जो पैसा देना दे दिया, तो मुझे भी, no, that doesn't give me satisfaction at all. I need to work with an organization, and that's how changes can happen. Yeah.
I'm curious to ask one thing. At this point of time, when you are consulting with all these people and helping them, whom do you look up to for advices?
Me?
Yep.
I have my mentors too.
You have your mentors too.
Sir, I'm a credential coach, but once in 6 months, I also have a coaching session with my master coaches.
Oh, perfect.
Because I need to know where I stand at that point of time. It's not that I am a bundle of a human being with a bundle of wisdom. No way. I also need some data at some point. So I also reach out to some people. Say, hey, listen, this is what I'm looking. This is what it's looking at. Is the roadmap right? So I do a check-in. And I do a check-in with every client. I do a check-in.
What's your take on pivoting at the right moment? You are just giving me an example of that plastic manufacturer, right? So before even consulting, we also, when we had a conversation with any kind of client, we try to understand their business model. And when we got an idea that this is not something which is going to work, so we asked them to pivot. It's something on that way. So what is your eventually benchmark when you are thinking of pivoting, or you are more of we will make it work anyway?
I don't take the work anyway, sir. I have a clear setting, try to understand what they want to do first, right? Many a place I've told them, sorry, this is not my cup of tea. Yeah. I've told them very bluntly, openly, I've told them, I can't do a damn to your organization because this is what you carry on your shoulders.
100%.
I will not be. See, all that I would do is I'll come, spend some 6 months with you. You will transfer some money to me. At the end of the day, both of us will be scratching our backs. I said, sorry, I have a reputation built over 26 years and let me stay there. So 26 years into consulting, facilitation business is not an easy task.
100%.
Just not easy. I have no advertisements flowing, nothing. Yeah.
It's just 2.5 years of me running this agency from scratch 2022. Before that, I was into freelancing and all those things. But 2022, I had that proper team setup, office, and all those different things. I've learned way more things, sir, in 2.5 years. And still, every day it seems like there is something new.
Absolutely. There is, see, two things are in this profession. If I have to grow, I have to be a continuous learner. I should shrug all my ego and then go back to school. Yeah. It warrants that. I mean, so if I don't do it, then I become redundant over a period of time.
Agreed. So eventually, this is the only goal of hopping on this kind of conversation, because as told, as I mentioned in the video itself, you should know about the individual first before actually offering them what you can do for them. Eventually. So if there is any kind of thing, any kind of collaborative opportunity we can have, I would be more than happy to have a quick conversation in that way.
Sure. I'm open. See, I've not till date. I've not gone and sold my services. I mean, I'm using a very crude term. Okay, I've not gone and sold my services at all. Now, a year and a half back, I formed a company basically to help my tribe. Okay, onboard them, help that tribe, and consolidate it as a big organization, because I have two things very clear: no compromise on standards, pay for performance, right? Period. I mean, see, you're investing money on me. At the end of the day, you should reap that harvest. If you don't make money, there's no point in paying me money. Yeah.
And this is something, very powerful to me. I'm 26 years old and you are having the experience of 26 years. So that's there is a lot to learn from you eventually in this point. So I thought this conversation would be more towards the sales direction, but indirectly it went converted into this podcast, right? Because there is more of me asking you questions, what went wrong and all those things. So yeah, it's lovely talking to you, sir. I'll ask my team to have this in the proper recorded module. We'll upload it on the YouTube, tag you itself on some of the top 3 key takeaways in terms of all of these things, and would love to stay connected, sir, in this point.
Sure. And any such association I would love, because as I told you, I mean, I'm trying to, should I say this? I mean, I'm trying to evangelize a particular culture. Yeah. So
yeah, you can go ahead.
What for me is more important is that, see, it's easy or hard to say this, but I go ahead and say this, that when I depart this universe, okay, what is the legacy I have left behind matters more to me rather than making fast buck. Simple.
Impressive, sir. I would love to have a quick picture. We'll post it across on LinkedIn, sir. And if I would love to stay connected on WhatsApp too. So if you can drop in your WhatsApp number on LinkedIn itself. So these days I'm very heavy towards content creation, all those different things, and will keep you bothering you again and again for some kind of quick, suggestions, feedback, or anything like that.
Sure, sure. And if you want me to help any of your clients, I'm done. I'm okay. Let me see how things should work.
100%, 100%. We'll try to figure out something other than that.
We will try and work out on some sort of a profit sharing or something like that, and then let's see how it works.
All right, sir.
I'm
Again,
just
sir,
sharing sharing my phone number on the chat. If it's enabled, I don't know.
Yes, it's enabled.
This is my WhatsApp number. You can go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Also, meanwhile, in a couple of days, most probably on Monday, Tuesday, I'll share you with some of the ideas that we can implement for you in terms of our collaborative approach. And at the same time, for some of our clients, if your services would be required, I would more than happy to introduce you to the network.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, sir. Lovely talking to you. Have a
Lovely
great day.
talking to you, Arun. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
And next time, don't ask me for confirmation. Once I give an appointment, I stick to it.
All right. Noted, sir.
You know what? My colleagues tell me, Subbu, you have a fantastic tagline. I say, if I'm committed, I'm committed. Period. Let the heaven fall.
Before we actually conclude this particular call, is there anything you want to say about me? Something to improve on? Something that you wanted to appreciate on this point?
No, I love the way you are trying to set up your or establish your business, and where to go. Okay, I just enjoyed, because see, अगर उस साइड से एनर्जी नहीं आती है ना, तो बात करने के लिए दम नहीं होता है. I see a lot of energy in you. God bless.
Lovely, sir. Lovely. Thank you so much for your words. And
where are you based out of?
We are based in Jaipur, sir. We are based in Jaipur.
Okay.
And you are from South?
Chennai.
Chennai. We have a couple of clients in Visakhapatnam, Bangalore, and all those different areas.
Okay. So next time when I come down that side, I'll just we'll catch up also. Catch up.
100%, 100%. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.